Hello, my name is Nisbrick, and today we are going to tune into some yoga fun by doing a little mini yoga session with the theme of desert. So being in the desert. But first, we are going to begin by tuning in to our inner yogi with the sound of Om. Does anyone know what they think Om means? Or where Om came from? So Om is the heartbeat of the universe. So thousands and thousands of years ago, when yogis sat up on the mountaintops, before they had refrigerator noises and furnace noises, cars and airplanes going by making noises, or cell phones vibrating, when we get a notification, the yogis would just sit on the mountaintops and listen to the vibrations of the world around them. So the trees blowing in the wind, the flowers budding, the sun rays beaming down. So we are going to practice that Om, but first, since we're kids, we can be a little silly and practice some silly Oms. And since this is the theme of being in the desert, I want us to sit in taco pose. So you can either have your feet on the floor with your hands under your knees, or if that's too easy for you, you can always lift your feet up off the ground. And now we're going to start by filling our taco. So you can add whatever you'd like in your taco. I'm going to put some cheese and beef in mine, some sour cream, some lettuce and some tomatoes. So anything you would like in your taco. And then tacos are messy, but we're going to eat this taco and we're going to eat it really, really quick. So it's going to get super messy, but that's okay. And while we're eating it, I want you to say Om, 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 Om. So ready? On the count of 3, lift your knees to your chin and eat your taco. 1, 2, 3. Om, 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 Om. That was delicious. And now that we got those silly Oms out, we're going to practice a serious Om. So everyone, we're going to sit in Namaste. I want you to take a deep breath in and out. And this time, when we take that deep breath in, when we let it go, we're going to say Om. So ready? Take a deep breath in. Om. Great job. Take one more deep breath in. Excellent. I think we're ready to begin and start practicing some yoga poses. So, since we're out in the desert, I think one of the first things we would see is a cactus. So everyone sit in cactus pose, and we're going to take a deep breath in and pull our arms back and open up our chest and lift our head up. So take a deep breath in and let it go. And bring your arms almost all the way together. And take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out. One more time. And out. Great job. Another thing we would maybe see in the desert is a tortoise. So you're going to have your legs spread open. You're going to reach your arms underneath and wrap them around your ankle. And then we're going to tuck our head and make our turtle shell. And remember, we're still going to practice our breathing. So take a deep breath in and out. Continue focusing on your breathing while you hold this pose. Great job. And maybe the next thing we would see is a cobra. So we're going to lay with our legs behind us on our bellies, and they just want you to prop up onto your elbows. So maybe this is baby cobra, and he's slithering through the desert. And then maybe we see his mommy cobra, so go up on your hands now, still arms are bent. And then maybe we see king cobra, and he's slithering through the desert. So we want to get away from king cobra. So all right, let's come back. Okay. So that was cobra pose. And our last pose is going to be a lizard. So we're going to have to do this one on both sides, so you can pick which leg you would like to have in a lunge first. But we're going to have both of our legs go into that lunge. So I'm going to start with my right leg. So you are going to put your right leg up, put your hands next to it, next to your foot, and then we're going to go into a lunge position. And we're going to hold this while we focus on our breathing. Great job. And we're going to switch, and now we're going to put that other leg in front. So other leg in front, hands on the other side, and leg straight back. And we're going to hold this now. Really remember to keep breathing, so take a deep breath in and out. Great job. So that was lizard pose. So we did a cactus pose, we did a tortoise pose, we did a cobra pose, and then we ended with a lizard pose. So those are 4 great yoga poses that you can do. And now, the last thing we're going to practice is pranayama breathing. Can anyone say that? Pranayama breathing. So, we are going to pretend that we are bumblebees. So, I want you to cover your ears, and you can close your eyes. You're going to take a deep breath in, and then when you let it out, you're going to hum. All right, are you ready? Cover your ears, close your eyes, take a deep breath in and out. Last time. Excellent job, yogis. So that's bumblebee breathing, and it can really help calm our nervous system because we feel all those vibrations throughout our body. So I had so much fun with you today. I hope you enjoyed our little mini yoga session. Remember to be a karma yogi. So a karma yogi is someone who does something for someone else. They're a helper, they support people, they're kind, and they do it without expecting anything in return. So they do it just to be a good person because it feels good when we are kind and helpful to others around us.